Yo, welcome to Fan Nation TV. You're here with your host Wezza. It's been a mad week. Tottenham hold 7. Arsenal played a lot better in Europa with a clean sheet. Man United, boy, dead as always. We're going to speak about obviously the results from last week. We're going to speak about the predictions for this week, and we're going to get into a bit of football. Come man, let's see what's going on. Yo, welcome to Banter Trimz. You're here with your host Wezza and my special panel. We're going to get into it today. Liverpool, Sheffield United last week, 1-0. Obviously, you lot thought that it was going to be a bit of a walkover. Sheffield actually came out and attacked you lot, just like Norwich. Okay. But I did a better job of it. I know you won 1-0.
I'm not sure the debate is. I'm beating record 3 goals. So when you 11 men go out, you go out to do what? What do you hope to achieve?
You got to win the game.
On a Saturday, Sunday, whatever. What do you have to achieve?
Win the game.
And what do you get for winning the game?
3 points.
Next. Okay. We didn't play, but that's what champions do.
No, of course.
That's you win ugly, you scrape wins, you did, but you get 3 points. I'm not Junior, you can have your bit in a minute. I know you're going to say, you're going to jump on the world champion. What I'm saying, okay. I'm saying, but I'm going to explain what I mean by champion. Potentially. That's what people do when you win the Premiership, which we haven't done before, you know? Okay, just to be clear, we haven't done it before. Right, you can even jump on that.
I'm uncle on the floor.
Uncle, sorry.
I'm fire by the way.
But that's what you do. That's what you do. You win ugly, you scrape a win, you get 3 points. But you win. As long as you win, that's and you know what? That coupled with Saturday, Wednesday night. Was it Wednesday night we played? Yeah. It does look. It's quite concerning. Not quite concerning, a little bit concerning, I suppose. But once again, we won. Do you understand?
I wouldn't say sorry. I wouldn't say it's concerning. I did predict it would be tight though, because Sheffield United, their fans,
organised, man.
How they play is very similar to Liverpool. Like their fan base, they're mad. I don't know if anyone saw the shot of when the Liverpool coach arrived. And how the crowd were barracking them, like how we do teams at Anfield. Yeah. It was like we were getting a taste of our own medicine, and that's kind of, it's almost like that intent from the fans kind of seeped into the team, and they were on us.
Because that's what we did. We bullied them.
We being brutally honest, we were lucky, but I'll take that all day. We'll talk about Wednesday, I'm sure in a bit.
That's
but all day we were lucky, but that's what.
Yeah, we were.
That's a touch wood. That'll be the luck of champions. In May, we'll be like, it's them kind of points there.
Yeah, that's what I was saying to Mark. At the end of the day, I mean,
it's a keeper's mistake.
Keeper's mistake. Yeah. But 1-0 clean sheet.
I've seen after season,
still unbeaten.
Okay, season after season, I've seen Chelsea do it, I've seen Man United do it, I've seen City, Tottenham, also Arsenal. Scrape a winner, a mistake, and they go away with a 3 points and they take it all day long. You grab it, that's what happens. I keep saying, I know Uncle doesn't agree, but we're not even clicking the game. We're not going through. We're not playing. We haven't gone that little click, and you're gonna know about it. And it may well be when we go to Old Trafford. I'm just saying to you, it's gonna take something, and then we're gonna. It's gonna be free flowing football. Just like we clicked
this bicycle click or whatever you call it.
And a bicycle. 1100 catty.
Because
and on a bicycle.
Teams that you're starting to not found out, but you're starting to get a little bit of pressure on your back line.
Okay.
And it's causing you problems now.
Okay.
Well, it shows. It shows Saturday and it shows Wednesday.
But would you like to have those 3 point problems?
No.
As a Man United fan.
Would
you like to have those 3 points? Because that's a problem that you would like to have.
You
would like to?
No. Yeah.
Is that not fair?
But I'm just saying that potential champions is not looking as good as what you thought it would have been.
No, but 100%. But you know what? That's what makes it a Premiership.
Yeah.
That's why when I say Anybody
No,
can be anybody.
no,
It's not about.
what I'm trying to establish is that when does this gear kick in? Because
I
from
could-
even last season,
I did say earlier, Old Trafford.
I'd like to tell you about this now.
you reckon?
Shall I tell you what? Okay, shall I tell you what? We raised our game for Arsenal. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Flicking balls past, what's his name?
Yeah.
Sideshow and all that. Flicking balls past him. And like, we kind of played them. And we'll do that. And as you will.
Yeah.
As Man United will. So, but it's alright. If we're getting these results, playing like this,
Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm okay with it. And it's still on course.
No, you
We're
get
still
the 3
unbeaten.
points. You get the
We're
We've got
16
like
games unbeaten. I saw a stat yesterday, and I don't know and I saw a stat yesterday. And you lot won 2 in 12. We won 16-16.
Yeah, but you.
I said what's going on here?
18, mate.
Guess when we do that. Just saying. Just saying. I will be there.
There was no. That game is going to be bad.
You were so many reasons.
That's like last season.
That's
When we came back, you never got the points, did you? It was 1-1, wasn't it?
When it comes to yours.
0-0, wasn't it?
When it comes to yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is it winning streak or unbeaten?
No, you lost one and they were.
Yeah,
they
we
won
did
the
it.
other.
Winning streak or unbeaten?
On the drew.
Winning streak or unbeaten? The 16.
You got a 3-0
on the balance.
Wins. Oh, so we got 6 on the bounce now. 18.
The 19 will be the record.
All the beating your record
It would be at Old Trafford. If we win at Old
You
Trafford.
get God of Honor.
No, so just to be clear, I am not counting my chickens, but in the scenario that we win the next 2 games, we go to Old Trafford with the chance to break the record.
Yeah, you have a chance to break it.
Now we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to do you dirty. After you dirty.
That's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen.
All those years of hurt.
Decades, boy. Decades of Alex Randall.
You know it's cities again.
Why don't try to upset my team? Manchester has gone blue. Anyway, yeah. So that was.
For the next girl,
That's my feelings.
Anyway, let's.
yeah, she's just.
Does anybody else want to discuss the Liverpool?
So what just how do you see the Liverpool?
The Liverpool game.
Yeah, Sheffield.
Sheffield. Yeah, it's a lucky result. I think Sheffield United. That manager has got the best stats of any manager in the football league.
You know that.
Best stats. So all over the last 2 or 3 years, he's won the most games, more than Pep, more than.
So that makes sense. That.
Yeah. People underestimate him because he's got Sheffield United, but he is a very good manager in what he's got. And obviously, like Roberta was saying, that intensity, that crowd, they have that. So they could have put the fright on you guys, and that's why you play very defensive. But a mistake by a goalkeeper, the manager's right. You know, those type of games in the Premiership, you can't let. I mean, that's an error.
Underneath him.
Yeah, that's you learn that in grassroots football.
Unknown,
You know, you got to get your knees behind the ball. We all know that. So for me, that was unacceptable. It was unforgivable.
Yeah, that's that type of match.
Let's do it.
Shall I come?
Corey, what do you reckon, mate?
I think Liverpool were lucky. Hold on. Rich. I thought Liverpool were lucky. But to add to what about the manager, I didn't like what the Sheffield United manager did to the keeper afterwards.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
And the way he drew him out. I think if he's a winner, sometimes it can come out across that he thinks they should be higher, but he needs to understand who Sheffield United are, where they are, and how well they played in that situation.
Yeah.
We should be getting the positives out of it.
And do you know what? I think that keeper will save you a lot more times than they would have done. So if he decides from that, fuck this manager, I don't fancy it anymore.
It's not going to help. It's not going to help them around the keeper, is it?
Especially you can
Brew
brew your.
called him out though.
He said he wants to play for Man United in England. Basically, you can't be making mistakes.
But
we all know goalkeepers make mistakes.
But
look, every footballer, that's not true.
You never know though. We don't know that player's personality and characteristics. So sometimes you know that. So you might think you know
But under all circumstances, once you put it out into the media, you can grill him in the changing room in front of his teammates, but once you put it out to the world, he's pressure, because there's so much pressure.
Well, what you have to understand is, when a keeper makes a mistake, you lose a goal. Strikers make mistakes every single game. Midfielders make mistakes every game. Defenders make mistakes, but the keeper, it's the scoreboard changes. The scoreboard changes. That's why it's such a big thing. And I don't think he should have blown him out at all. He should have ironed him back. He said, "Oh, big man, you can't do that. He's going to play for England and Man United."
So what happened to your goalkeepers?
What happened to our goalkeepers?
Yeah, because they were blown up. For the mistakes they
and all that.
Well, it's just
but he didn't. At the end of that match, he didn't.
Could you imagine him blowing up after that Champions League?
Yeah, you guys have done some.
What I'm saying, at the end of that Champions League final, when Klopp was interviewed, you didn't blow him up.
He didn't blow him up.
At the end of the
He said he was suffering from concussion.
that was days later. He said that. But what I'm saying, he was straight away in the interview. But that's obviously.
But you have to understand that manager's personality. He's very partisan. So he's more like a supporter than
rather it's a job.
Look at Mourinho.
You also have to look that guy Henderson.
Yeah.
He's a Man United player. He's there on loan. I don't know what that guy, how he carries himself in the dressing room.
Like I'm not even supposed to be here or that type of stuff. Like I'm a Man United.
Exactly.
So that's why.
I'm bigger than all of you.
That's why
the manager says, "I'm going to dig you out because you think you're bigger than you are." And there's one boss here. I'm the boss.
Yeah.
If I want to call you out on TV,
but that's still going to have a detrimental effect to you. And why would you want that?
But what he's saying in context to that, you're playing Liverpool. And you're allowing the ball to go through your leg. That's unacceptable. And you're Manchester United. Come on,
the thing is, it's happened. How many did he save during the game? How many did he save during the game? And even after, it was just
and he could have got peppered.
Yeah, but the game's over. If the game's over, it's different if he took him off like
it's 1-0.
It's different.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can't.
When you lot took off Lovren in the Wembley game against us, when you said no, you're messing up here, and then you got Lovren. That's different. Now you realise, whoa, the manager's done something to you. But it's after the game. So emotions are running high. This was a game where
the manager really thought I wanted something out of this.
Yes.
And they deserved something.
But what about the alternative? Because the striker missed the 1-on-1 towards the end of the game, and he didn't say.
No, he did.
Not in the interview.
He didn't.
That striker, he should have put that away. Alternatively, he would have blew him up. He would have blown wouldn't he?
He was offside.
No, I'm going to defend him. He did speak about the 2 misses that his strikers done. But what he's saying is, this is what happens. The result is based upon a goal going in your net, and your goalkeeper. I can understand this. You got to say
one point. And you got is the difference between us staying in this league and being relegated.
And you got to remember, the psychology of football is very complex. You mentioned Lovren. You remember after we got stung by you lot at Wembley? We then went on some crazy run as an end.
Yeah, but you took him off.
But what I'm saying, the act of taking Lovren off, then resulted in a mad run because Lovren was ever present in that team.
Yeah, so that anybody can get shot.
But what I'm trying to say, that was public. Everyone saw what happened.
So what I'm saying to you is, the psychology of football, if we're being erring on the side of being positive, let's assume that my man knew that would have a positive overall impact on the goalkeeper. I could be completely wrong, but I'd like to think he had his wits about him and thought, you know what, if I dig him out in public, I'm going to get a positive reaction from my man.
And the only alternative I have is, if that goes south, so if he goes this weekend and he makes another mistake. But no one goes into football wanting to make a mistake, and that's the problem I had. So he didn't go into the game wanting it to go through his legs.
Or not caring if
you know what I mean? It was a mistake. He made a mistake on the pitch. You back him, you say, look, you messed up. We got
your arm around him.
But equally, every week we hear the same old bland interviews after the game. Oh, this one didn't make a mistake. It could happen to anyone. When the first time a man actually says the goalie was crap, really defending the guy.
Thank you.
Why can't we just say as it is?
Right.
How much is that guy being paid? He's trading every day. Well, I don't know how long he trains for. He let it go through his legs. A goal that a man in his position should be saving.
Yeah, those sort of goals are very, but they're very rarely seen. Very rarely seen. So you've got to
remember as well.
Very rarely seen.
His record, as you said earlier, Tosh, his record suggests he knows what he's doing.
Exactly.
He's brought together. He's brought together that team of players for a reason. I think mentality-wise, I would like to think that keeper can handle it. I'd like to think he brought him in the ball. He's my kind of player. Morning. I mean, I'd like to think that. Because that guy knows what he's doing clearly. If you look at his record, you know what I mean? He knows what. I'd like to think he knows what he's doing. So I'm assuming he wants a positive reaction by making it.
We can tell by how going forward how he played. If he performs well, he keep us all. We can only go by that really.
Last season I went to the Sheffield and I met that goalie's dad. He's comes from a close-knit family. He ain't gonna have any issues. His dad is all about going back to Man United when the It's game time for him. But you can tell that's one of those families that the dad's on him all the time. If the manager didn't dig him out,
and that is why I suspect.
That is why I suspect he was so blatant with him. Because I'm assuming he's seen the interaction between the family and
so there's things we don't know.
You know what I mean? So Tosh.
It's funny how he was talking about goalkeepers. Because what Luis done last week.
What are we talking about though? What game are we talking about?
The trot. When he tried to trot. What was that about? He had so much time to kick the ball out. So you forgot about that.
I haven't forgotten about that. You see, now I'm glad this has been brought up because I've been running this goalkeeper from time. Not 1 year, not 2 years. I've been running this goalkeeper, but everyone says I don't know what you're talking about. The guy's a mid-stop shot. Give him a ball halfway up, it looks good. Palm it over. In the same game, you saw him do 2 saves, and everyone says, "Oh, look at those saves." This guy's a joke. He might have won a World Cup medal, but he's not good enough for my team. And I'm concerned about my team.
Yeah, that's statement. Do you know? Yeah, you just said. He didn't win a World Cup medal.
Yeah, but hold on. Look at the team.
They had around. Yes.
As you said, World Cup medal.
Yeah.
In that same final, I'm sure he did
something.
Now,
come on, man. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is that when you see that situation, the man's done it in the World Cup. Now we're digging out my man in a game for a simple goalkeeping error. My man's done that regular on 4 or 5 occasions in big games and no bigger than the World Cup. So this is why it didn't surprise me that he's trying this little ticky-tack Man City style football. There's no need for that. You see the ball, just like I said about the Arsenal game with Danny Rose. You had 3 chances to get that ball up the wing. Get it up there. Stop playing, the manager says this. You should be able to assess the danger. You're on the pitch. The manager's giving you instruction, but you're on the pitch. He didn't say, dance around with it until you get caught and then put the ball pressure back on us. He's saying, play from the back. But if it's not on, get rid of it. Lloris does the same thing. So I can't defend my goalkeeper because I'm not extremely happy with him anyway.
So you wouldn't class him as a top goalkeeper?
Not from the errors. Against all the other goalkeepers, when you see the errors this guy's making, and you look up maybe 10 of the top goalkeepers around the world, my man's making too many clinical errors as a top goalkeeper. So you cannot be a top goalkeeper.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Yeah.
It does make too. I think he does make too many errors for him being put in that bracket.
You know how it used to making me feel the times when Arsenal used to worry about Seaman until they changed him. Because I never used to think Seaman was bad, but then you could feel the pressure. And when I've gone to the Tottenham games, when I see my goalkeeper with that ball, I'm fretting that something might happen. So all I'm saying is, as a goalkeeper, why are we all playing this, possession football from the back? Yes, I know statistically it offers opportunities for you to score, but you've got to have the other necessary elements of the system to do it. And it's not working for my club, not anymore. I think we need to go back to a 3-2 wing backs, 3 in the midfield, 1-on-1. Because we're not going to get rid of this idiot up front, so we might as well have 1-on-1.
Harry Kane.
And he said just flowed in his arm. He just flowed in there like a ghost. Wow, you meant that to them.
We will get onto that soon. Yeah, but so for me, there was a game when we were all arguing in here, and I came and I said, right, we're going to beat Chelsea. When you go back to that game, we beat them 3-1. Go and look at the system Pochettino had set up. The players are still there. 90% of those players are still in that club that played in that game. So why have we left that system? I think it's only Trippier that's gone out of that same system. And I'll tell you where we're going wrong. We've not added someone where Moussa Dembele used to be. We don't have. That guy was a lion, but we underestimated his prowess in the midfield. And we don't have that. Eric Diaz can't do it. Dembele that they've just bought, he's not up to match fitness. Schlopp and Harry Winks are not capable of that terror tactics. So that's where we're losing it. So our middle is now susceptible. Sissoko's improved, but he's not in the middle. He's got him all over the place.
I think you mean Wanyama.
No, Moussa Dembele. What? He was He's China. He went for 11 million.
He was really underrated.
Thank you.
Really underrated.
The ball used to stick to his feet.
Yeah. And if you try to get that off of him, you'll get him hit.
The thing is, a lot of people underrating him, but in the Tottenham team, every Tottenham player will say he was the best player.
Yeah. And that is why when people say something drastically has gone wrong with Tottenham, it's because sometimes you never know what you've got until it's gone.
No, and that same thing happened with Arsenal when Gilberto left. Gilberto so much. When Gilberto left, it all went.
And that's why
because Vieira was considered Batman. They didn't respect that Robin played a key role too. Robin was essential to that.
When you see what happened on was it Tuesday? I don't even know what day of the week it was. We got that.
I don't know. We went for asking for that. We went for asking for that.
Wow.
We went for asking.
You'd be unfair on your own, bro.
Without you having backup.
No. I don't need Ashton because he's a bit deluded about being a Tottenham fan. So I'll have to defend this on my own. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry about that. We'll get to that.
Yo, so as Joe just walked in, let's get into that boring Arsenal Man United game. It was sick. Old Trafford.
You know what? I have to take on my talk on that game. I think Arsenal was going to do us big. So I'm saying, like, before they do us, we nearly finish them.
No teeth.
We get a chance to finish
Did I
them.
not say that? Did I not say that? I came in here and I said they will do them. There was no way that they were going to get away with being.
And I was mad at certain man. Remember I said,
yes.
Say it with your chest, innit?
Yeah.
Like, Arsenal going to do them. Now, what's wrong with you?
I was watching that video last night.
We know our team.
Last night.
We know our team, man.
No, it's football. It's not football goals.
I know Arsenal.
That's football though. That's a part of football. I don't cut you yet, but if you watch Wednesday game, Thursday game, yeah, and they were talking about both teams. They were saying when Arsenal come up against a big team, then they cannot shine. Against a team where they can do it, they just want to finish them. I'm saying, and that's what they done on Wednesday. But when they get United to play as a big name, they can't do it. And they was talking about it on telly.
Can't do it. He's got different man playing now. He's got different. In that game, he need youngers in that game. They got no thingy. We're putting them man should shut out, slow the stuff down.
You know what? He's got a little heart now.
That game solidified that. I think that game solidified that I don't think Rashford is good enough.
You define good enough though.
Again, I've been saying that.
I don't think Rashford is good enough to be the primary number 9 in a top 6.
But the thing is, he's not primary number 9.
Who is?
What?
Martial.
Not primary number 9. Martial is primary number 9.
Man United.
He's primary number 9. Martial, and thing he plays. Wait till he comes back and wait till Martial comes back and see how they play.
Yeah, but they can't. He ain't done enough to even have that talk anymore.
Hold on, he's playing up the front on his own.
So that's on the right.
You're expecting too much from too much from Rashford. Expecting too much. What do you want him to do? Carry the team?
Of course, if you are the number 9 of Manchester United, you need to be at a certain level where you can. And if you can't do that, they need to find someone that.
But he's not the number 9 though.
He's not.
No, that doesn't make you number 9.
But what I'm saying is, he was. So the conversation was that we should allow Lukaku to leave in order for Rashford to strive as a number 9, not as a winger.
Wait. Where that conversation come from though?
From the pundit, from us in here.
That was from Solskjaer as well. That was part of the conversation. It was not Martial.
He's not a winger. He's not a winger, and they're essentially saying that players like Harry Kane, Lukaku will hold him back his progression. However, what I'm seeing when the stage is his, Martial's out. Go out and show me.
Some footballers, sometimes they blow early, but that's it.
They peak too
It's not even soon. It's just that's it. He's not going to get much worse soon. He's not going to get better.
But that's
him. That's what he's got.
You've agreed with my argument, because my argument is.
You said he's not good enough. He's good enough. He's just not getting better. He's good enough.
So do you think?
He's done it for 3 years.
He's not good enough to be the number 9 for Manchester United.
He could be a great striker, but he's not Man United.
He's not good enough to be the number 9. And Martial is a better number 9 than what he is. Martial is a better number 9 than what he is.
So then we need another number.
And the guy's only 21. Oh, he's come on a big step, but he's never ever played.
No, stop. I'll tell you why, I don't want to hear it. Simply because you lot have been running the team for decades. You get short of money. It takes a long time to get this back. It didn't happen overnight. He didn't just wait and say, everything's gone left, and what's going on? My house is on fire. My wife's left, and the place is flooded. It's foolishness. It's because things have been, because of all this changing manager up and down, and this and that, and back getting rid of, taking away the ball with Moyes. This was coming from a long time, and it's going to take forever to fix.
And I'll say it again. I look back to that picture, end of the season, the last time United won the league, and I realised Alex Ferguson was on some serious judge. Serious judge. Because he knew judge only goes so far. I can't get no more at this, it's done.
No, but
he would have stayed. I believe he would have stayed.
He should have kept that the players that it really frustrates me when I look at the squad that we had at the beginning of the season, and they started talking about philosophy. And they started getting rid of players that if it comes good, it comes good on the madness. And they started getting rid of them.
To be honest, the manager's got the right philosophy. He's the wrong person to implement it. That's all it is. He's got the right philosophy. He's the wrong man to implement it.
And then we're done.
You got to remember, and I've always said this. If Man United, if you're a player, you're a good striker, you're an upcoming striker, you're young, whatever, back in the day, if you're on holiday and you get a phone call, your agent says, listen, Alex Ferguson or running out on the other line, no matter what you're doing, you're stopping. If Solskjaer rings you, I'll holler at him on Tuesday, man. So I'm not talking to him today. So that's gone. Do you know who brought that back? Do you know who brought that back? Jose Mourinho. He started getting managers before that.
Thank you.
Don't talk to me. Jose Mourinho started bringing in some serious man. And then
disrespect. Well,
No, it is. See, when you're a big club, yeah, you either have to do big things, or
be doing well,
or you have to have that, or you have to have a small mentality to try and get you to do big things. So they had Jose, but he's a big mentality, and that's what needed big things, but they didn't want to give it. So it's not even just Joe. If Pep was there,
he would have
made noise as well. If Klopp was there, he would have made a little bit more of noise. He would have made the noise because, as the man said, we need defenders. Get me some defenders.
But they wanted him out.
They wanted him out. They didn't want him out at that stage. At that stage, they didn't want him out. At the beginning, that's the season after the Europa League. They said, I know on the Europa League, we're going to the Champions League. I need some defenders. We're gonna get moved to. Get me Harry Maguire. They want 70, 80 million. No, you're mad. You can't do that. Alright, get me someone else. They won't get him no.
They brought him Love and Bailey. And they said they keep on getting wrong like that.
This is what I'm saying. When he got the team needed a revolution. He got 2 centre backs. That's fair enough. That's not enough. When they're going Champions League, you need 4. Everyone's got 4 different centre backs.
He didn't have 4.
No, they were dead. Come on, man.
In addition to that,
he didn't get it wrong.
He didn't get it wrong.
The reason why he didn't get it wrong, because the year after, you got in the centre back you wanted for more money, and then you got another right back for 50 million, and you're still in the same problem. So
I don't even they paid 85 because they saw the numbers that Van Dijk cost. So you can't let another team depict what you do. That don't make no sense. But if you wanted, you go get him. You go get him when he was 70 mil. Not when he's 85. Something to
yeah, because Mourinho bought Lindelof and he bought Bailey.
Yes.
So he bought defenders.
Thank you.
And he bought them after they won those 2 games. Those 2 cups.
He bought them before.
He bought them before. Well, they were there. So what? Hold on. You're saying the manager he wanted defenders. He bought them.
Yeah.
He didn't get them working.
2 defenders.
And
but he's got Rojo. He's got a system. He's got enough down there. At the time, he had enough. So he didn't get the system working.
What you're saying is this. For example, he had those defenders, but
Lindelof is still there.
Lindelof, Bailey, all that injury prone. You're saying it's not enough.
No.
He needs to add.
Hold on. How can you say injury prone? He's the manager that bought them.
Thank you.
You can't.
He never. Remember, they passed medicals. He didn't buy them thinking he could get them injury prone, did he?
No, you're saying he didn't buy anybody.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, Emery's been there a year and a bit. Yeah, he bought like 4 or 5 defenders.
But what's happened?
He's got the support that he needs. From the club, he's got the support. Remember, Jose wasn't saying get me Messi or Ronaldo or even Aguero. He just said get me 2 defenders.
Yeah, no, he said bring the world record and get Pogba. Bring the world record and get Pogba.
I don't know.
It wasn't. It was the guy from Inter Milan, the black brother,
Koulibaly.
That was the guy he was after out of all of them, and he didn't get that guy for the first season and the second season, and then after that he got sacked. But he bought defenders.
2 defenders.
Yeah, but he bought. You can't go and buy 10 and you got 4, 6 already.
They're not good enough.
He knew that. When he came in, yeah, but the one he wanted, Inter wouldn't sell him.
So what is wrong? Where did that come from? Where did that come from? With big old Man United and Jose Mourinho.
That's what his point is.
Where did that come? When we're not
selling you are.
Barca did it to us, you know.
That's why you did
14. They did it to us. Although we stuck our feet to no, we want X, Y, Z, but they did it, and Klopp knew what he was doing. He was exactly doing. We're just gonna hit the ceiling. That's all we're gonna do back then, mate.
No, but that's the difference you see with Klopp.
You gotta see the future.
Yeah, and they listen to him. Klopp will say, I want this or that. I want Van Dijk. No, but he just said, I want Van Dijk. What you pay for him ain't nothing to do with me. I want to give my money.
No, but
and they did it.
Yeah. So Man United with his billions should have got
Edward Wood.
And you should have. You wouldn't be in this situation. Must so that
Jose got Maguire. He wouldn't be in this position.
It must
If
be
he had got it,
Yeah.
that's not all that benefit from Villa.
Could have been unrealistic because he would have been 100 or something. Maguire, you'd have got for less than what you paid now, like 67 million.
Yeah. So-
and you wouldn't be in this situation.
So
now.
that's not Joe. That's not You're absolutely right. So that means it's more deeper than it's more deeper than a manager.
That's what I said. When your big club struggling, Real Madrid are struggling this year. They had to go spend 300 million.
It needs to be that. It's up to Rugby.
You're struggling, and they're still not out of it.
But then it's basically what started happening is clubs will, Man United want players and it would inflate prices.
You gotta do it.
But you can't play.
But Barcelona have been doing that for years. Barcelona have been doing that for years. That's where you're at.
My thing is, look, but for me, like it's always been a question for God knows how long. How you can't fall this far away? The 10th.
The problem is, it's all good having the bank, but you need to have a strategy as well. You need to have a strategy as well.
And you have the right people in place, man.
So it's all good having 400 million or whatever it is to spend, but you got to spend that 75 million on that Van Dijk, or you know what I mean, you got to be strategic with how you spend the money. You know what I mean? For every Van Dijk, there's going to be a Robertson that's going to cost you 8 million. They've got to fit, those pieces got to fit into the
It's all about money as well.
It's all about money.
Whoever's the most highest.
And that's what
I don't get the problem
now. That's what
At the
time. You know what the thing is? That's what we're saying. That's what I'm saying before. They come to a point where they're thinking, hold on. We've had 3 managers, and all we've done was gone out and buy big players. Di Maria didn't want to be there. He came in for about 1 season. Di Maria, he didn't want to be there. And after man put on PSG, serious footballer, but he put on first he played him out on the wing, like he's a nut. And then he put him in and then he puts on a PSG shirt. So basically he can go. So all those players now, and they're coming back to say, no, we're not paying for big players now. You've got to sort out and start from the beginning now. And that's why I think they put Solskjaer in.
Well, for the youth, so long term. He's a long term.
I reckon he's going to be there long term. I reckon he's going to be there long term.
I think you've got to blame the Scousers for what's his name, Di Maria.
I didn't want that. I want to hear this.
Oh, bro, his house on it.
Yeah. Hey, 35 miles on the farm. 35 miles on the farm.
That's like you should rules.
It's like 30 miles, mate.
30 miles down the road.
They knew Rollins.
That kind of
They knew Rollins, mate.
So a little van, a little big van in it, just go again.
for that move to go and do that.
Enough of that slander. Enough of that slander right there.
But yeah, no, 4-1 result, man.
That's good.
Yeah, well,
You said you were going to win.
No, go watch the video.
No,
Go watch the video.
You said you were going to win.
I
said it's going to be a tight game.
Yes.
Because we're going to Old Trafford, everyone's going to get shook. No one's really going to play no one's really going to express themselves
It's not
fully.
even that. My specific words was, we went to Watford and got 2-2. So how are you going to go Old Trafford and demand better than that? Mathematically, it doesn't make any, logically, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Alright, well I bought sweets since
I did say Arsenal was going to top them up.
We did.
Very disappointed.
I think there's 2 points dropped anyway. So for United. For United.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it's about the right.
Man United were on.
I mean,
I think the first half you should have just.
every time Man United attack, they look more likely to score than us.
the Tony scored.
Good goal.
Yeah, it wasn't all.
To be truthful,
Damian's goal was good as well. Damian's goal was good as well.
Xhaka should have been sent off.
Yeah.
It was a good goal though.
He should have been sent off.
Yes,
No, Xhaka. It was he pulled back. Jesse Lingard. In that move what scored at McTominay's, he should have been booked for that. He didn't get booked for that. It was until about the 89th minute before he was first booking. He should have been. He shouldn't even have been in that.
It wasn't.
for that because my man was in front of him and he pulled him back on the move that was leading to the goal. Yeah, no, the referee should have.
But you get the wrong referee, that's gonna go left.
Yeah.
And get the wrong referee, so now we want about F1.
Yeah.
It was kind of teethless, man. You know,
And what was this one? The elbow. Socrates.
That's some guy's game though. That's a game. Listen.
the rough people up.
They get away with a lot though.
Listen, if you know what's going on with VAR, it's like the deciding to use it.
Some mad penalties and they
The
just
VAR thing, they obviously overcome the first month was nuts and it big.
Yeah.
So they just said, well, let's just come and have a chat about this.
Yeah.
And now they're not.
Now they're not doing
the referees making it. The referees make all the decisions now. Literally.
Yeah.
Literally. But then after they check, oh yeah, it was on the side, it's all right.
Yeah. Well, that was always a goal. That was always a goal. You got to play to the whistle.
That was the worst decision I've seen.
Yeah, to go to VAR. No, you have to go to VAR because the liner.
The liner was terrible.
Yeah, the liner was terrible. But that's what it's for. That's what it's for.
That's what we are for. Not that elbow.
Yeah, because he's got it wrong. But you can see why he got it wrong. Because he's looking at the ball, and at the same moment, Maguire realizes, oh, we've lost this ball. I'm going to get onside. But he jumps. So my man's looking at the ball, and he didn't see Maguire jump across him. So it was the right decision.
Maguire he tried his best to make it back, like.
Yeah, but it was the right decision.
Puts his hair and tries to walk
But it was the right decision. And that's why, because we're like, whoa, my man's like 5 yards on the side.
And then the finish was just mad.
Yeah, I mean, he gave it the eye. And inflicted the other way.
That's what the best striker in the league does. He's the end.
I wouldn't say that. Hold on. Why is your face like that? Why is your face like that?
What do you mean?
He said the best striker in the league.
Is he the top scorer?
He's not the top scorer.
He's not nothing of Arsenal. Here's our
What do
Arsenal.
you mean?
Yeah.
He's
He's not the best striker.
What's his best striker?
I'm asking you a question.
He's one of the best strikers.
I went to one of you now.
Hold on.
I'm a fan, by the way. I'm a fan.
I didn't say he's the best striker in the league.
I didn't.
He's one of the best strikers.
As much as you like, he ain't the best striker.
I think Aguero's the best striker.
Aguero's
the best striker.
Joe knows the numbers.
But
Tell them the numbers.
no, listen, I know the numbers. Since Abana has joined the league, he's got the best conversion rate.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but that doesn't make you the best striker.
Okay.
He scores the most goals.
As men always say to me, what do you get for that?
Yeah.
What do you get for that best conversion rate? Nothing.
Hold on, boots.
You split 3 rings, I'm never not like it.
Yeah, the team that finished second.
Well, hold on. The key question is, did he split it with any strikers?
Surely that's us. Surely first they're not even strikers, they're getting the same numbers as your striker.
That's not my fault then. So he's the best striker. So the other strikers, not him.
Listen to this.
No. We all know Aguero. Aguero is the best striker.
He's a Man City.
And all of them better.
He's a Man City.
You can't change.
And all of them better make sure that
was doing it for
they make sure Abraham don't embarrass everybody.
If Tammy beats everyone to Golden Boot this season, it shouldn't be a surprise. It shouldn't be. Again, go back 2-3 seasons. What numbers was he putting up?
Listen,
20 years. Tell me it's on the championship.
Hold on. You can't get it. But the thing is, we were talking about Buki, the start of the season. So really,
Okay. We've done it 1 season. Tammy even done it at least 2 seasons. Before that.
down in the EFL is a bit.
Yeah, but he's scoring goals, he's scoring in the Champions League.
Yeah.
He's doing it.
He's showing it. He's showing it.
He's showing it. Today.
Last week. He beat away.
Norwich?
No.
Just at home. You at home.
That's
You was Southampton. You're talking about Southampton.
Yeah.
No.
You was at home. It was like 2-0.
That's how
The tricky game is 2-0.
football, right?
No, they 3 points.
You don't know.
Somebody get it out, please.
You don't know.
I was there in the midweek for the Champions League.
Yeah, but we're saying, who did you play in the league?
We won.
Newcastle?
That's what you want. That's what we want, mate. No 3 points. Yeah.
I'm going to 2-1, 2-0.
Yeah, but who did they play? Who did Chelsea play last night?
Where's the game?
What's happening in the week, man? I don't know.
Newcastle or Watford?
No.
No, it was none of them.
They won 2-1.
No. Brighton.
Still.
At the bridge.
Yeah.
2-1.
2-1.
They didn't get the one. They didn't get the one. Tottenham scores 2-1.
2-0.
Yeah, first.
Brighton won everybody, mate.
Listen, they had 24 attempts on goal.
Who did?
No, that's how Chelsea moved. That's why they were getting goals.
Scoring ain't the problem.
That's why they
So now that Aston is back. Aston, come into the shot a bit more, please.
Who did they play?
One more check.
Who did they play? Sam? Who did they play on the weekend? Who did they play Southampton?
So Aston,
You take a bit of
Did they leave Southampton as well?
I know.
hold on. First thing I want to get your opinion on is Luis.
Yeah.
Trying to do skills.
We're referring now to the weekend and not the
Every week. No, we're gonna go straight into the Champions League afterwards. Because
So Southampton, like I said, the system that Poch wants to play isn't for everyone. The formation isn't for everyone, and definitely playing out from the back isn't for Luis. Everyone knows since 5-6 seasons that the guy can't kick. If you look at the statistics,
Conversation before.
what I'm saying is, if you look at the statistics of Luis' distribution, he loses the ball a lot of the time when he kicks the ball out. Okay, so they're Poch is trying to play a system for him, which is make it nice and simple, but that ain't gonna work. He has to go low. You have to lose the ball at the top of the pitch and try and win it back in seconds, because that's the only way we can play with Luis and goal. You can't play ticky-tacky football, you can't play it from the back. The ball can only go to his left side, goes to his right side, it's a problem. And we found that when he goes to his right side, he tried to bring it onto his left side, he then tried to do, I don't know what he tried to do.
Way too much time.
And lost the ball. You know, it has to go long with it. So in terms of his shot stopping, yeah, he can save it. He can save it. Yeah, fantastic. Well done, man. You should be able to. No, you should be able to. He's a well-governing captain, man. So let's get it straight. He should be able to save anything in front of him. But in terms of kicking, the guy can't kick. It's going to be one of those situations soon. It's going to be one of those situations where you know you get your centre back to hit goal kicks. Yeah, let's do that.
Anyhow, you have I see.
That's why I said to you that he's not on the top.
Since this season, with the centre backs and they can come into the area now and receive the ball, is that not just for Spurs, but it's causing more problems.
Because people can't play football. It shows you Arsenal, Tottenham trying to play football, you can't do that. Yeah. Why do it? Spurs is exactly the same. Because now Luis thinks that he has to have the ball at his feet. Listen, the boy doesn't need the ball at the feet. All he needs to do is just kick the ball out. Just kick the ball out. Everyone's trying to play this Man City as football, while playing football. You're not Barcelona, you're not Man City. Stay in your lane.
Yo, thank you for joining us on Banter Trimz, man. As you can see, repping the Aubameyang thing today. Big up my boy Troops. But yeah, man, like I said, join us every week here at the Barbershop. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube, Fan Nation TV. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at Fan Nation TV as well. I'm out, man.